Imagine waking up in a world where giant sheets of ice covered entire continents. The air was freezing, food was scarce, and every day was a fight for survival. This was the Ice Age. Around 20,000 years ago, much of North America, Europe, and Asia were covered by enormous glaciers. Temperatures were far colder than they are today, and surviving in such conditions seemed almost impossible. Yet humans did survive. In fact, they adapted so well that they spread across the world. But how? The first secret was clothing. Unlike modern humans, Ice Age people couldn't simply buy a winter jacket. They made their own clothing from animal hides and fur. Using bone needles and animal sinew, they stitched together warm garments that protected them from deadly temperatures. Without these clothes, many would have frozen to death. The second secret was shelter. Humans built shelters from whatever materials they could find. In some regions, they used wood and animal skins. In areas where trees were rare, they even built homes using the bones and tusks of mammoths. These shelters helped protect them from freezing winds and snowstorms. But perhaps the most important survival tool was fire. Fire provided warmth during long winter nights. It allowed people to cook food, melt snow for water, and keep dangerous predators away from camp. Without fire, surviving the Ice Age would have been nearly impossible. Finding food was another constant challenge. Humans hunted animals such as reindeer, bison, horses, and even mammoths. These hunts were dangerous and required teamwork, planning, and skill. A single successful hunt could feed an entire group for weeks. Nothing was wasted. Meat was eaten. Bones became tools. Hides became clothing. Even animal fat was used as fuel. Ancient humans also gathered roots, nuts, berries, and edible plants whenever they could find them. Survival depended on using every available resource. But humans had one advantage that many animals did not. They worked together. People shared food, protected one another, and passed down survival knowledge from generation to generation. This cooperation helped humans adapt to changing conditions while many other species disappeared. Eventually, the climate began to warm. The glaciers slowly retreated. The Ice Age came to an end. Many giant animals, including mammoths, vanished forever, but humans remained. Thanks to intelligence, teamwork, fire, and innovation, our ancestors survived one of the harshest periods in Earth's history. If you enjoyed learning about how our ancestors survived, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Follow for more survival stories, ancient history, and fascinating facts from humanity's past.